So today we are playing Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, and it says I have saved data from the demo version. I did not do anything in the demo version. I thought that I could, if I saved my Miitopia Miis, that I could upload them into Tomodachi Life. Technically, that is true, but they don't have any, they don't really retain a lot of the features. So they looked terrible, so I deleted them all. So I didn't really do much in the demo. I just wanted to see if they would work. They didn't. Unfortunately, and this is one of my biggest gripes with this game so far, I haven't even played it yet, is that there is no way to share Miis like you could in the past. Like for Miitopia, I found a bunch of Miis to put in Miitopia that other people had created and shared. You can't do that. So that's really frustrating because I'm not very good at making Miis, but we're going to do our best, and we're just going to have to accept that my Miis are not going to look as good as everyone else's Miis because I don't have that kind of artistic skill. So we're going to do our best to make our Fire Emblem Island a reality. Hopefully Nintendo will update this in the future, but I wouldn't count on it. It's just really disappointing because like sharing Miis was really fun, and especially for those of us that are terrible at making Miis. So it really sucks that they took away a feature that's been in other games. And Miitopia was also on the Switch, so I don't really understand why they took the Mii sharing away, but here we are. So we're gonna do our best. I have no idea what save data you are talking about. There is none really, so. If you continue playing, you'll not be able to transfer any save data. Okay, there was nothing, so it's fine. You tried to copy a Wayne off the Tomodachi Share website, but I suck major butt at face paint, so I had to improvise, and you had to make makeshift hair. Yeah. There is a website, like Umbreon's just said, Tomodachi Share, where people can upload their creations and then they upload screenshots of how they created them. But unfortunately, yeah, some of them have face paint, and they're not always easy to recreate. Some of them are, but not always. But that's kind of the best we have right now for Mii sharing. So it's cool that that website exists. It's just frustrating that Nintendo did this and didn't include this like important feature in my opinion. Yeah, this looks correct. North America. Dollars. Yes. Looks good. That background reminded me of macaroni and cheese for some reason. You found a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? Ruin their lives. Probably. Move the camera. Oh, there aren't any residents. Well, we could do something about that. Let's invite some folks to live here. It's just the place for Mii characters. We'll call them Miis for short. They can look like real people, even people you know, and you get to create them. Not sure what sort of Miis to create? There are no rules. You can add any Miis that you dream up. But you can't share. Okay, I guess that's not 100% true. You can share, but you have to be physically in the presence of the person you're sharing with, which is dumb, in my opinion. You can't share, like, online. So, as you add Miis, you can watch them live out their lives. They'll chat and play and even argue. It's like an alternate reality. What if you sprinkled in a fictional character or a celebrity, a best friend, or someone you admire? Let your imagination fly. Well, it would if I could share. Got a few ideas already? Well, hang on to them for just a moment while we give the island a name. You can change this later if you want. All right. So, wait, what are those? Are these suggested names?
Togetherness Island. Pop Paradise Island. Good Vibes Island.
Ooh. How's the volume, guys? By the way. Well, we're not doing any of these. Thank you. Sounds fine? Okay. Bless you, and volume's good. Thank you. All right, so we're doing Scum Emblem Island. We need to pay homage to a Scum Dad, the first. I'm pretty sure he was the first Scum. I think he was before Scum Lad, was he not? I would have to double check that, but I feel like Scum Dad was the first. Maybe it was Scum Lad. Anyway, there have been a family of Scum, and it all started in Fire Emblem, so...
Scum Emblem Island.
Does that sound right? You can press the mouth to listen again or correct the pronunciation. How do you correct the...
Scum Emblem Island.
This is where you can enter the proper pronunciation if a word isn't being pronounced the way you want. For example, if you want the word reed pronounced like the color red and not like reed in a marsh, you would want to spell it red here. The text you enter will be used as is. This pronunciation will only be used when the word is spoken. It will not appear on the screen. Okay? Would this sound more like... I am too, Beast Hunter. I'm very upset about that. Alright, let's see. Is it going to be exactly the same?
Scum Emblem Island.
I think that sounds a little better. Alright. Well, that's cool that they added the pronunciation thing. Scum Emblem Island. Whoa, cool name. Now you can start adding residents and see how things unfold. Let's aim for 6 or more residents to give your Mias plenty of friends. Are you ready? Got a me in mind? So let's invite your very first resident, Scum Emblem Island. If you've never created a me before, you can select Get Help above. Alright. You can always edit any me that you create, no matter which creation option you select here. From scratch. Hi, Dalton. To edit different aspects of your Mia's face, browse these categories. Yep. Okay. Got it. Well. Let's see. All right. As you can tell, we're making me. Starting off strong. So, I did look a little bit at the character creator, and we have some new options, which is pretty nice. Like, you can pick bangs and then also pick the back of the head. Check out these, like, Edgeworth bangs. But then you can do, like, the back of the head. The more me's, the more stores open. That's why they stopped us at 3 in the demo. Okay. Okay, I guess I will show one eye. I think because there's these little, like, swirly ponytails, I think we'll be able to make Flane's hair drills, hopefully. Hide the eyes so the other me's souls won't get taken. I made me through the help system. It was actually pretty darn accurate, so I didn't have to change anything. Really? But yeah, so if you pick a ponytail or something, you can then make it pigtails. Or you can do like a side ponytail. So there's a few things you could do, like here or like one in the middle. So that's nice. I'm always here for more customization options. Okay. Oh. I wasn't done. Okay. Subcolor. You can do fun highlights. Yeah, you can flip the bangs. If you come down here, you can put them on the other side. So that's an option. Many different bangs. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that for Claude as like his little braid. That might work. Let's do eyeballs first. Angry. Okay, that's up or down. How close they are together. You can rotate. Make them bigger or smaller. Also, you can add lashes. Bottom lashes. If you want to look tired. Purple. I don't know why this one just makes me think of YouTube. Are you creating yourself? Why are you ghost pale? That's how I came into the world. I don't know what to tell you. We've got a lot of nose options. But this one works. I do like the just flat mouth. You can move the dot in your eye so it's in the corner. Oh, really? You can move it so it's in the corner or something and you still have your pupil underneath. Oh. Interesting. Huh. See, all these great customization options, and we can't share. Okay, anyway. I like just the flat, pupilless eyeball. Okay, there's vampire teeth down here. Need to make the mouth smaller, though. This just, like, tilts it. What if it's... if I tilt it the entire... This is... I mean... I guess that one... You can do lipstick, I think. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh, well. So happy to be here. Yeah, always. I thought you could do Oh, I guess it is there. It's just, like, hard to see. So you could do lipstick if you wanted. Probably won't. Imagine I just made my character in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. She just had blood all over her face. We get ears. Were there ears in the other games? I don't recall. Maybe like kind of elf ears. Thank you, Dalton. What is this like? These look like goggles. Oh, well, we have a monocle. We can make Hanneman. Hopefully. I just wore these all the time. I guess we can make Wesker. He wouldn't fit in with our theme, though. These supposed to be lines? Oh, okay. At first I was like, is this supposed to be his facial hair? Oh, you can give yourself a butt chin. Oh, there's Hubert's cheekbones. Be using those. Oh, here's facial hair. This looks like a bat. I think this is this supposed to be like... I guess this is like more eyeshadow, maybe? Blush, eh. Okay, so this... There is a face paint thing that you can do, but I can't. I'll just show you what it looks like. Swap between the tools like the pen or the eraser from this toolbar in the top. In this zone, you can also edit tool options like color and type. It's easiest to draw using touch controls. Not for me. But, you know, if you wanted to... There you go. Why it's up here instead of here where I drew it, couldn't tell ya. I don't know. But you can draw anything you want, I guess. Anything your heart desires. You could paint blood all over. I could. It wouldn't look right, though. It would probably look terrible. Blech. Wow. There. Lovely. Anyway. The only thing that I might do is I might try to... I just realized I need to change my eyebrow color. And my eyebrows. I might try to do Edelgard's ribbons. I might be able to do that. That's like the extent of my abilities. And that's a maybe. All right, let's look at our eye. Ooh, look at these eyebrows. Look at these eyebrows. Well, that's fun. First of all. Oh, there's a match hair button, so that's good. That's good. Diabolical eyebrows. Oh no, I kind of like the wavy ones. Maybe... They don't want it that far down, though, is the problem. You like the dot ones? Oh, this? Just that? We also have a cloud. The character creator itself is pretty good. Wasted potential. Alright, I think we're just going with these. Good enough. Good enough. I think we did everything. Yeah, good enough. Your Mii's looking great. Now let's get a few details about them. You can always change this info later. Eye color. No, it's just flat black. There's no pupil.
My name is Kita.
Great.
My name is Kita. My name is Kita.
I'm shocked that she's pronouncing it correctly. Eye color is dead, exactly. You're so small. Am I? Like slightly above average, I guess. I assumed middle was average. Yeah, I'm also surprised it doesn't go with Kita. I was kind of expecting I'd have to adjust it, but shockingly, it's correct. Okay. In this world, grown-up Miis are 18 or older. They can age? Here's my question. Does aging do anything? I would also make my Miis immortal. They age, I don't think they die. How do you make, didn't it just say that they have to be 18 or older? I'm 150. I was born in 1875. Aging just means children can eventually become adults. All right, perfect. I was born in 1875. Look, I am ageless. I can't, there's no infinity. This is as high as it goes. All right? This is all I can do. Don't age. Imagine after your Mii gets to 150 and then they just disappear. You don't look a day over 125. Thank you. If you want the children to grow up and have children, you let them age. I don't... Everybody might just be stuck at their age. It's fine. Amber's giving me a side eye. What? I can't put you in the game. I'm sorry. I can barely make people. You think I can make a dog?
My name is Kita. My name is Kita.
My name is Kita. It's
Goodness.
nice to meet you.
Goodness.
Today is April 16th.
My name is Kita.
My name is Kita. My name is Kita. It's not. My name is Kita. It's nice to meet you. Today
Okay,
is
we can
April
mess.
16th, 20. My name is Kita. My name is Kita. My
Oh,
name
boy.
is Kita.
Oh, wait, tone.
It's nice. My name is My name is Kita.
Whoa!
It's not.
What was
My
that?
name is Kita. My name is Kita. My name is Kita. My name is Kita. My name is Kita. It's nice to meet
What is
you.
that
My
tone?
name is Kita. My name is Kita.
What are these deliveries?
My name is Kita. My name is Kita. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026.
What is depth?
My name is Kita.
Oh,
My name is Kita.
My name is Kita. My name is Kita.
good enough.
It's nice to meet you.
Good enough. Okay. Movement slower, quick. I guess more, like, a little more quick. Speech, polite or honest? Depends on the situation. I guess a little more honest. Energy, flat. Thinking, serious or chill? Are those opposing? I don't... When talking to Dalton, brutally honest. You can make family trees in this game. Each time you make a new character, it'll ask if it's related to a me you already made. Well, that's great, because I was very worried that Sedith might try to marry Flame, and that would just... I mean, that would be horrifying. Serious can be stressful. It just depends on the thing. I guess I'll put it here. Quirky or normal? I don't know. Normal? Normal, I guess. Pretty normal. All right. Key to age 150. Grown up. Dating preferences. You can pick... Oh, I can pick more than one. Okay. All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. She, her. Event outfits. All of those are ugly, to be fair. Okay, I guess we're good. Just your average run-of-the-mill 150-year-old vampire. Confident. Ambitious. A by-the-book straight talker. Puts a premium on results. Achiever. Diligent, productive, and highly efficient. Equally as skilled at planning and executing plans. All right. So your Mikita has a personality we'd call ambitious. Hopefully that seems to fit. You might notice Mies have color palettes that correspond to their personality types. Well, you'd think ambitious would be green. The colors in that palette will show up in different ways, like in their clothing and in the default color of their house. All right, can I... I guess you can't change your personality. What if they get it wrong?
Oh, have we met? I'm Kita. I'm an ambitious achiever. I focus
like
on
I'm
a
being
goal
read
and
right
don't
now.
stop until I hit it. As long as I stay focused, I can do anything. Here's my profile card.
Oh, your
So-
hand. I was like, what do you mean your
You're
hand?
Scum Emblem's caretaker, right?
I am.
What should I call you?
Leader, my liege, captain, your majesty, divine one. Oh God, it's engage all over again. Ruler, top dog, sister, or brother. Divine one for the meme. I chose your fabulousness. Amazing. Yeah, and we can make one up too. It has to be Divine One because of Engage. Oh God, Mommy. That might be a little weird if all the if all the Miis call me Mommy. So if I were just playing on my own and I didn't have this themed, I probably would pick Captain because I think it's funny. But you know, for our Fire Emblem,
Divine One, let's
yeah.
hang out again tomorrow.
For our Fire Emblem Island, I think it has to be Divine One. Mother wouldn't be weird though.
Okay, Divine One.
Oh boy.
Let me know anytime if you want me to call you something else. Oh, by the way, what's your birthday?
It's the same as yours. Let's see how far we can go. Oh. Okay, so for some reason, you can only be 135 if you're playing the game, but if you're a Mii, you can be 150. Explain that.
Oh wow, that's the same day as my birthday.
Wow.
You know, Divine One, getting a good look at you now. It's like I'm staring at a mirror. I hope you and I can spend some time together.
The game's auto-saving. Okay, great. All right, why are you... A feelings bubble has appeared over Kita's head. Kita has feelings. This means the Mii is pondering something. She's probably gonna be like, I want friends. I'm alone. Move the circle under her and press A. Gotta check on Mini-Me over here.
Good evening.
Let's see what's on this Mii's mind. Or it'll be food.
I'm famished.
Well,
I need some food in me.
okay. Ah, looks like Kita's hungry. That should be easy to handle. If only we weren't on a remote island. Well, Akita, you're gonna die here, I guess. You got the Hugh Morris costume? Lucky. I need that so I can make Gilbert. Wow, just in time, it's a food mart. Now, snacks aren't free, but since we're celebrating the addition of your first island resident, here's $200 for your wallet. Go ahead, check out the food mart and see if there's something Kita would like to eat. Fresh Kingdom.
Welcome.
Looks like they have new items every day under daily specials. Be sure to check back often. You can shop for items you've previously bought using these icons. Okay. We've got nachos, butter cookie, fried egg, and apple. Well, $7.50 for nachos is BS. I guess we'll get a butter cookie and an apple.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Scum Emblem Branch. It looks like you got some food for Kita. Nice! Now let's take it back to her house. You can now give Mii's gifts. Press X when you want to give something to a Mii. Is feeding them a gift? Alright. Have this butter cookie. Do you want the butter cookie?
Yum.
She really liked it. Imagine if she hated it. She doesn't love it, though. Which I would say is accurate. I wouldn't love a butter cookie. It'd be fine. A Mii's happiness will increase when you help them resolve an issue. Some good stuff is likely to happen if you keep them happy. What is that? Did you see that? You got a bit of money and some warm fuzzies. What? Warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs that appear when Miis are happy and grateful. Sure. You'll earn them by taking care of the Miis that live on your island. If you collect enough, something good is bound to happen. Alright, press B to head back outside. Alright, see ya, mini-me. Wow. What an island. Warm fuzzies are experience? Okay.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream. On Scum Emblem Island.
These are real things I would do. Go out of my house and start screaming. It used to be you just had an experience bar and it wasn't creepy. Welcome to Scum Emblem Island, everyone. Feels like the island is coming alive with a me living here. There's one person. You're in charge now, so take good care of your Miis and have fun living on Scum Emblem. Tilt to get close. Oh, woo. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you save your progress before closing the game to keep a record of everything that's happened. You can save at any time. Press X to bring up a menu. Okay, so Kita lives there. Oh, Kita has angry spaghetti. What's going on?
Good evening.
You hate the robotic voices. It's so Uncanny Valley. I love it because it's going to lead to a lot of cursed things to happen.
More. I require more food.
I mean, to be fair, I did only give you a cookie. Would you like an apple? It's like reaching for it.
Yum.
She liked it. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, she leveled up. Every time that happens, you get to give the me who leveled up a new gift. Goods, little quirks, or expressions. Oh boy. What are little quirks? When you give a me a little quirk, you're giving them a new personality trait. Little quirks who make a me act more like the person they're based on, or not. Give out plenty. Watch how your me's behavior changes. You can always change them later. Greets flirtatiously. Won't greet others. Greets listlessly. Stands cutely. Yeah, that's me. Power pose. Stands like a rodeo rider. Oh my god. I think that would probably be the most correct. Oh, we only have 2 that we can do. Hold on, I want to look at the other ones. Goods? Goods are items a me can use. You might catch your me using something you gave them in their everyday life. Give your me plenty of goods. Giving your me plenty of goods will help them have a fun time on the island. A bubble blower, a laptop. All right, expressions. Expressions are words or phrases a me will use while speaking. You can select preset text or enter any text you like and give it as a gift to your me. Oh, God. Try spicing up your me's dialogue with fun expressions that suit them well. You can always swap them out or delete them later. Okay. As a catchphrase, when happy, when angry. Shout it at the sea before eating. You know how I'm always saying names, Kita? You can't be serious is probably something I would say often. Lol. I hate this. That's accurate. The game lets you use some pretty questionable language. I hate this is absolutely something I would say when angry. No autographs, please. Oh, this is when you're sleeping. Like and subscribe. Oh, God. A phrase Keto would shout at the sea. Why would I shout that at the sea? That doesn't seem the proper place to shout that. Anyway, I'm gonna greet people listlessly. That's just who I am. Alright.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Perfect. Seems like your me is pretty happy about leveling up. Looks like things are going well. Speaking of making me as happy, what would happen if you gave this one a head rub? If you tried to give me a head rub in real life, I would probably bite you. Don't be shy. Put your hand on Kita's head. Give it a little rub. You can use the touch screen for this if that's easier. This really is Fire Emblem. You can pet them. You would probably be kicked, and that includes Eco. You collected a fair amount of warm fuzzies. Okay. Oh. It's me news time. I'm doing all the work on this island.
Some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Scum Emblem.
Whoa, you're a newscaster. I am.
Is excited. Quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report. Thanks for watching. I'm Kita, and you're up to date.
I mean, to be fair, if no one else is living there, then I can go ahead and bathe in the fountain if I want to. Looks like a new facility just opened up. Let's go take a peek. Wishing fountain. I hope you make lots of money for all the work you're doing. Thank you. What is happening? Your island now has a wishing fountain. It will grant wishes in exchange for warm fuzzies. The more wishes you grant, the more you'll unlock. Plus, you're likely to unlock even more as the island comes along. If you notice you've collected a lot of warm fuzzies, it's a good time to stop by the fountain. Give a gift. I guess we'll do a quirk. Walking style, bold or reserved? A 6-piece Little Quirks walking style set for the demure living among us. Add these to the Little Quirks you can give me's. Walks cutely, walks leaning forward, walks with tiny steps, walks nervously, walks without swinging arms, floats instead of walking. I want that one. I want to float. Well, we gotta get this. I want to float around and freak people out. Okay.
What?
I can just pick me up.
Hump.
Look, grass. Pokemon could be in there. Alright, well, she was not interested, which makes sense. Yeah, I had to touch grass. It's very important that you touch grass every now and then. All right. So, who's going to be our first Fire Emblem character that we add to this game? Daddy said it. Okay. Let me look up a photo. When I looked up Sedith, it showed me a picture of Flame. That's not correct. Okay. I've got a picture. We're gonna do our best here. Not that pink. I mean, he's pretty pale in this photo. Okay. You want to say Byleth, but how do you make a me that doesn't speak? Well, Byleth can speak in this one. Doesn't Byleth speak in Three Hopes? Okay. We need to find... Sedith does not have any bangs. We need to find, like, kind of long... This feels too spiky. Maybe. Something like this. It'd be great if you could take the bangs off. Oh, this is a little flat. They just speak monotonously. They could have a robot voice. That would work. I was gonna say Sophie. I don't know if it'll let you make a horse. Dude, I'm sure somebody has made a horse. Like, people are so creative with making me's. It's pretty amazing. Oh, wait. Maybe this one? Chat, what do you think? This might be the one. I think that one up there. Because I think... So he's got, like, little flippies at the bottom. Alright, let's make it green so it actually looks right. That's way... Okay. That's a little too blue. Maybe this one? No, maybe this one. I think this is it. Yeah, I think that's, like, pretty much spot on from the picture. Okay. I mean, it's shiny, but I don't think... Whoa. That gives it a little bit of depth. So I think I'll do that. That looks pretty good. There's gonna be a lot of green on this island. There's gonna be a lot of fun hair colors. My blue sky feed is full of people who made Of the Devil me's. Oh, really, Splinter? That's fun. Like, I saw somebody who made a lot of Fire Emblem characters. They made their outfits and everything, and it was really good. And I was like, I could never. I'm so jealous. Okay. We gotta get the eyebrows right, because he has, like... His eyebrows are very straight, but then the end has, like, a little flick. I don't know if we can do that. Hold on, let me make the match first. They are very close to his eyeballs. You're thinner than that. There are so many horse girls on Tomodachi Share. Oh, really? Yeah, I cannot make his eyebrows the way they're supposed to look. Unfortunately. So, I think I'm just gonna have to go with this. It's kind of the best we can do. I'm sure somebody could do it, but that somebody is not me. Okay. So, for eyeballs, it's gonna take me so long to make all these Miis. I'm sorry. In advance. This is gonna be the scum dad. The scum dad eyes. Found a good Manuela on Tomodachi share that doesn't use face paint. Oh, really, Umbreons? Like, maybe these ones, but a little smaller. Yeah. They are also green. I don't know if there's the same shade of green. They might be a... I think a little brighter, but... that would probably work. I think. Okay. Lots of options. I don't think any of them... Might give, like, these ones to Flame. Or the little, like, sparkles. I don't know if we should even bother with the people. I don't know. Okay. Setup's nose is a little pointed. Do this one. I don't think that one works. It's a little triangle. Oh my gosh, a clown nose, potentially. Just an FYI, all the size and angle adjustments stay when you switch eye designs and stuff, so if you want a complete reset, you'll want to hit the reset button on the bottom. Okay. I think this one will work. It'll work. It's like a very small smile in the picture. Very small. Like slightly. Not like Those are all kind of frowny. Oops. Those noses are 3D, so to see extra details, you want to spin. Okay, I see. That one might actually work better. Hold on. Okay, I feel like that's more what I was going for. No, the smaller one. Okay. Well, we know it's not having pointed ears. Presumably. No, we can't see them. Well, I guess you can see them a little bit here. Okay. He doesn't have glasses, but I wonder if I could make... I don't know if any of these... if I could make it look like his circlet. I don't think so. Unfortunately. You'd have to do the paint for that, I think. I think even like this... Don't think. Also, to change it to like... I don't know if you have a real good candidate for gold. Well, maybe one of those. But yeah, I don't think I can make this work. Yeah, buy him a crown or something. That might be what we have to do. I feel like he definitely looks tired sometimes. I think it's more like this. The clothing store opens after 3 Miis and some tutorials. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get his beard. See how well I can make that happen. No, I don't think, I don't think we need any of these. That looks like Alois's mustache, doesn't it? I feel like I could just do that for him. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Match the hair, please. Alright, can I make it smaller? That doesn't work. This might be the only one I can do. Okay, let me see what we have over here. It has to be like really thin, which is the thing. And none of these, no. I think the closest one is probably just gonna be this one, maybe. Maybe that one? I wish I could like adjust the size of it, but I can't. What do you guys think? That's worse. I need to paint it. I don't want to paint anything. It's gonna make it look worse. If I try to paint it. The faded versions are like 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, but you can't... Yeah. This might be the best that we have. I don't feel confident enough to be able to paint it. The middle one looked better, kind of. This one? Do you mean this one, Crab? I do not know what witchcraft people of Twitter are doing to make perfect Genshin Impact character hair. Yeah, people are really, really great at making memes. It is impressive. Don't expect that from me. This is the best we can do. All right. I think that's it. It's not bad, you know, just using what we have without any paint, without any face paint. It's not bad. Like, you can tell who he is, I think. Hopefully we'll be able to get him a crown. Okay, he has to be very tall compared to me. He's also very thin, I think. There. All right. I think he looks like a dad. Is he that skin tone or paler? No, he's... I think that's right. I don't think he's paler than that. Now let's see how the game pronounces his name. You tried to look up Sedith on the Mii site, the search bar doesn't work. Yeah, there were some issues with the site that I noticed because I was trying to use it earlier.
My name is Sita.
Oh no!
My name is Sita.
Satith? Satith? Maybe like this? Oops.
My name is Sedith.
Nope, that didn't help at all.
My name is Sedith.
All right, chat, how are we gonna get it to pronounce it right? Oh, with an H in front? Yeah, maybe. Oh boy, let's see what happens here.
My name is Sedith.
Oh, that's pretty good. Can you hyphenate? That I don't know. I think that works, Crab. I speak me. You do. All right. Oh, dating preferences is up here. I guess, yeah, female. Okay. Oh my god, we should do accurate birthdays for everyone. I'm gonna have to look them all up. All right, what's the wiki say? December 27th. It's gonna be accurate, chat. December 27th. Of the ethereal moon. Okay, he's like 1,000 years old, so... Oh, spoilers for Fire Emblem, I guess. So, this is, you know, for all the immortal characters, I think this is kind of what we have to do. Most of his S ranks with the ladies. Yeah, yeah, you can't romance him if you're male, Byleth. Okay.
My name is Sedith.
My name is Sedith. My name is Sedith. My name.
The mouse is
My name is Sedith.
very funny to me.
My name is Sedith. It's nice to meet you. Today is a...
I think he talks
my
a little
name is
faster
Sedith.
than that.
My name is Sedith. My name is Sedith. My name is Sedith. My name is Sedith.
You just get to
It's
keep
nice
hearing it over and
My
over
name
again.
is Sedith. It's nice.
The
My name is
delivery,
Sedith.
I don't
It's nice to
understand.
meet you. Today is April 6th. My name is Sedith.
What is the delivery really?
My name is Sedith. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sedith.
Is this just
My
making
name
it
is
do
Sedith.
upspeak?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Sedith.
I don't know.
My name is Sedith.
I wish it would explain
nice to
what
meet you.
delivery is doing.
Today is April 16th, 2026. My name is Sedith. My name is Sedith.
Oh my god, we have to use one of these for someone.
My name is Seta. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Seta.
Need a good balance between I love my daughter and I hate you.
Today is April 16th. My name is Seta. My name is Seta. My name is Seta. My name is Seta.
This sounds right or good enough. Is real world Seteth related to anyone on this island? No. Tone 6 sounds close. Okay, I can put it to 6.
My name is Seta. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, good enough. He is, but they don't exist yet. So I would say no. Not yet. Movement. Oh boy. Seteth is definitely polite. I would say he is super serious. Not chill at all. Normal. Not quirky at all. I don't know. His energy is varied because, like, it depends on the situation. But I would say he's a little bit more varied because he can get, yeah, we'll put it here. Moves quick when on a wyvern. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I think I was going to put him more to the quick side. He strikes you as a speed walker. Okay. I feel like this is probably pretty accurate. Very polite, quick. You can tell he's feeling through his voice. Yeah, he definitely does not have like a flat voice. Okay, I think this is right. Delivery reminds me of when I use my happy cashier greeting compared to my normal voice at work. Outside of combat, the only time we see him move is when he's running around looking for flame, which would be quick. So, okay. Event outfits, that's probably just gonna be, yeah, I'll just leave it. He, him, yes. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I think I could have done worse. Aloof. Logical, tenacious, cautious. Speaks matter-of-factly. I think that's probably true. Logical, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly. Perfectionist, imaginative and inspired. He is that. Happiest when creating something, finds beauty in everyone and everything. I don't know about that last part, but he is a writer. We know that. So I think a lot of this is pretty good. Probably the closest you could get, yeah. All right. I wonder if we can like move their houses. Ooh, is his house green too? his whole house is green.
Nice to meet you.
Amazing.
I'm Seta. I'm a reserved perfectionist.
Yeah.
I'm serious, particular, and pretty clever, if I do say so myself.
That's accurate.
I'm looking forward to living here.
You match Seteth for your Mii's personality. Oh. I meant to, I guess, click the bubble.
I'm well aware of the fact that I'm a bit quiet.
Oh, okay, let's pet Seteth. Watch him be like, I hated that. Don't pet me anymore. He really liked that. This is weird without a touchscreen. I agree. I don't have anything to give him.
Whoa.
I can poke him in the nose.
Herp.
Herp.
Hump. What's this?
Okay. Now that your island has 2 residents, you should help them get to know each other. Oh, I'll go get to know Seteth. Put a cursor on me and hold A. Nice grab. I just put him in my house? Okay. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but sometimes artists at conventions will make, they'll do a character in an acrylic keychain, and it'll be like, it looks like the keychain is grabbing them, like by the butt usually. I do have one of Seta. That's what it reminds me of. It's like grabbing. All right. Now while hovering over Kita, press A to drop the me so they can meet. Okay.
Hello? It's nice to meet you.
God.
My name is Seta.
Seta. Fine. I'm Kita.
Fine.
That's animal-shaped planter on a sort of fern.
He's talking about himself, but in a polite,
That's
reserved
animal-shaped planter
way.
on a sort of fern.
Seems like-minded.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Kita now.
Yeah, you are. You have one of Renji from Bleach. Perfect. It looks like they had fun chatting with each other. That's great. By guiding Mies together, you can help them get to know each other and grow closer. They'll develop relationships on their own, but a little helping hand can speed things along. Try guiding them into each other's path again sometime soon. Something different is likely to happen. Oh, I guess I left my house. Remember how to help Mies meet each other? Move the cursor over one of them, then hold A to grab them and drop them near someone else. Give it a try. Okay. Seth, get over here.
Huh?
Huh? Seth is inviting Kita to chat for a bit. Why is he, like, in a fart pose? What was that? And now he's dancing.
I like your vibe, Seta.
That's not how I would have responded to that
Now
interaction.
I'm closer with Kita. Thank you.
In real life. Just putting it out there. They're laughing it up, talking about some pancakes. Yeah, you guys know how pancakes are really funny. Your island reached level 2. Alright, let's give a gift. Oh, Sedith is now here too. Great. Walking style's bold. Walks with a swagger. Walks like a rodeo rider. Walks with a rhythm. Walks like a model. Walks like a robot. Walks by bounding. I do love these different walk cycles. Oh no. Why are we spaghettiing? What's going on here? Hey, what's going on?
Good evening.
Hi.
I want to be friends with Seta.
Okay. That's good
What
thinking.
should we
He's the
talk
only other
about?
person on this island. Okay, why don't you give them something to talk about? What would be a fun topic?
What did you have in mind?
A person. They should talk about Flane, who's not here. She's in an enchanted sleep right now, but she'll be joining us soon. Don't worry. She's healing from battle wounds of something that happened 1,000 years ago, but she'll be here soon.
Flane. Got it. I'll go talk to him about Flane.
Rhea. They'd be talking shit about Rhea.
Good evening, Seta. Do you feel like talking about Flane?
Sure.
So, fun fact. Flane and I hang out from time to time.
Oh, I'm jealous. I want to hang out too.
Sure.
He would say
You're
that.
more than welcome to join us. I guess this makes us buds now. Welcome to our new friendship.
Haha. Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
Oh my god. He'd crash out if someone told him that. It went great. Oh, we're good friends. Ooh, nicknames. We're just gonna keep them.
Who knew playing would bring Seth and me together?
I'm glad Tina has the same quirky interests as me.
Quirky? The two have become friends. Me start as strangers, but their relationships will develop in all sorts of ways as they grow closer. Friends, sweethearts, and beyond, you get to watch their relationships blossom and maybe even nudge them slightly in one direction or another. The more residents you have in your island, the more ways they can connect with each other. But back to these two. They're the island's first pair of friends, which is a huge deal around here. Let's see if it made the local news. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sedith is here.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Scum Emblem. We've also heard that a wear and wear clothing may open sometime after a third resident moves in. This reporter's advice. Get that thread. Thanks for watching. I'm Seta, and you're up to date.
Kitty, you can be Flane's new stepmommy. When Flane and I become friends, my nickname can just be Mom. What's going on in here? Let's see how... Oh, we're playing hopscotch, I guess? Alright, I'll leave them to it. We gotta make a new me. We're gonna make flan. Okay, I gotta look up a picture. But I think I can make her hair drills. I just don't think I can make them down. I think they'd have to be kind of up higher on her head. Okay. See, this feels too pink. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to get everyone on the island. I don't even know how many Miis you can have, but it's a lot. Next we make Manuela after Flame to cause drama. Manuela would cause drama. So Sedith's hair is like down here, but Flane's is definitely lighter than that. I think this is more Flane's hair. That's too blue. This might be a little bit more Rhea. Or this one might be Rhea, actually. I think this one is what we're looking for. The hair and eye color seem to match. Yeah. And then we can do slight, well... That probably, yeah, that works. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the eye color real quick, and then I'll mess with... Those are some scary eyes. We'll deal with that later. Okay. So... We know we want pigtails. However, these are not gonna work. We might have to do higher up pigtails to get the drills. I do like that you can do little Dutch braids now, though. Okay, anyway, Flame does have bangs. They go off to the side. More like that. Let me see. What else we have? No, that's too far down the head. Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be... I think those are probably... This is probably our best bet. That looks like Loren's bangs right there. Yeah, I think these are our best bet. Well, Lacius, time to get the game. Gonna make Lorenz for sure. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, we can do Saros. If I can only lower them. Because we also have this as an option, which is like more flame, I think, with the drills, but I can't lower them down. So I think they're gonna just have to be up higher. Yeah, the longer ones, we definitely need the longer ones. Don't know why you can't. Oh, that's like Marianne. The pigtails just don't work. The ones that are low, they just don't work. Is both Saros and Rhea too much crazy? I think the only way you'd get like perfectly accurate, that actually looks like Saros's braid a bit, except it's a lot longer. Yeah, I think the only way that we get accurate ones would be to have to paint them, and I can't do that. So we're gonna have to go with these. That's as close as we can get. It's not perfect, but it's what we can do. Okay. She has like pretty thin eyebrows, according to the photo. But I think they would be like curved. We need to make them match. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. Eyeball. Let's see. Careful, I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. You found Mercedes' dead mom hair. You'll have to remember the hair drills when you make Celeste. Maybe these? And then we can like make sparkly eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna make sparkles once we get over there. Cause I don't like the shape of these ones for Flame. Yeah, I can edit the eyes then. I'll do like maybe one eyelash. She doesn't really... Can't really see them super well in the photo. She does have these little like lines. I can make them small. The problem is they're too dark. I would want to like lower the opacity. You know. I do see the little lines in the picture. Okay, sparkle eyes. Okay, do we want... Which one do we want? We have this one, and this one. I think I like these two, but what do you guys think? Oh, I can adjust these too, so I could make the... Oh, could make them go out of the... Like the little diamonds. I like these two. We can move them. Hi, TJM. Deflate, I'm glad you can tell who this is. I'm trying my best out here. We already made Sedith. So Flame has a small nose. Flame has like a teeny nose. That looks like a Squidward nose. The mouth is a lot. I really need to change the mouth. But I think that works for her nose. Okay. That is not helping. Okay. You already put Ludus from Story of Seasons Trio Towns in your game? It took you some time to get details. I know, it's taking me forever. Chat's being very patient. Imagine this is her mouth all the time. Manfred von Karma is next since I have his me ready for Metopia. Yeah, I tried pulling in the ones from Metopia, but they didn't look very good. Because a lot of stuff was painted, so it just didn't look great. I think I'm gonna go with that one, actually. Alright, we've got more pointed ears. If only there was a mouth with a fish in it. If only. Can I make these move? No. She has little hair clips, but I can't make those, so. I might give her like a little blush though. A light blush. I hope they allow online sharing again. This local only is shenanigans. I agree, DJM. We're all pretty upset about it. Okay. I think she's done. We did our best. I'm sorry it wasn't better, but you know, you kind of you get that it's Flayn, right? Hopefully. All right. Flayn is gonna be so small. Flayn, what am I doing? I would love to know. Flayn is so small. DJM on a 3-stream streak. Thanks, DJM.
My name is Flayn.
Okay, I gotta look up her birthday. Was her birthday also in December? Nope, I was very wrong. Hers is in July. Hers is close to mine, actually. July 12th. I don't know why I thought it was in... I don't know why I thought it was in December. I think it's because there's like a festival or something around her birthday. She's also like 1 billion years old. She is. So she also gets the 150. I really wish you could go up to 1,000 at least. But fine. But fine. I'm gonna assume that in Nabatean years, she's like a young adult. So this has a birthday near Christmas. Well, Sedith does. I don't remember Sothis is.
My name is Flayn. It's nice to... My name is Flayn. It's nice... My name is Flayn. It's nice to meet you. My name is Flayn. My name is Flame. It's nice to meet you. My name is Flame. My name is Flame. My name is Flame. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
My name is Flame. My name is Flame. My name is Flame. It's nice to meet you. My name is Flame. It's nice to meet you. Today is...
I'm going with that one. Yes, Flame is related. Here you can share the real-life family or relatives of Flame. Your island residents won't initially recognize these connections, but they won't? Opportunities to become aware of them might pop up. Does everyone on this island have amnesia? This is Fire Emblem Island. Alright, kid of... Confirm. Can we also add sibling, younger sibling of? We're not gonna... Oh, it changed it. I was hoping we could add multiple. Dang it. Alright. Alright, kid of Sedith. Grandparent. Can you imagine if we could add everything Rhea is? Okay. Flame is very... I would say she's pretty quirky. I don't know if I would say Flame is slow or quick, because I know she gets... Doesn't she get tired easily? Rhea, the grandmother and daughter and lover of Scumland. Yeah, Rhea's got a lot going on. She's quick when there's fish around. I think I'll put her on this side. I think she's pretty polite. She's definitely not flat for her energy. Just polite but chill, yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is good. Yeah. Amicable, thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. Cheerleader, positive, enthusiastic, always beaming, smiles for their own sake and helps others smile too. That's pretty accurate for Flame, I would say. Her room's yellow.
Divine One, right. It's nice to meet you. I'm Flame. I'm a considerate cheerleader. No matter what you're going through, I'll have your back. I'll cheer you on as you grow and pick you up if you fall. I hope we get along well. They call it beauty sleep, but it's my brain that really needs it.
Rhea calling you Divine One will be cringe. Yeah, what she think I'm gonna be so with this? Alright, where's Sedith at? Oh, Sedith's hanging out with me still. Fair enough, I guess. Where's our clothing store? Quick build. Future site of quick build amenities shop. Grand opening to occur sometime after the island is home to 5 residents. Future site of a T&C Reno home supply. Set to open up sometime after the island is home to 4 residents and 2 sets of friends. Future site of Wear and Wear clothing shop. Grand opening to occur sometime After the island is home to 3 residents. Alright, let's go to the store.
Welcome.
I guess I will buy some stuff.
Thank you very much.
Let's see if Blaine wants some food. Blaine, are you hungry?
Good evening.
I don't have any fish for you. I have an apple. Do you want the apple? Aw.
Yum.
She liked it.
What's this? Whoa. Whoa. What's this?
Come on, Blaine. Oh, Sedith wants... Sedith was saying
We
hi?
haven't met yet, have we? My name is Flame.
You're Flame. I'm Sedith.
They're getting familiar.
Oh, he crackled the shell with it.
Blaine is saying her room smelled like clam chowder.
Squid of tuna with Jack Gumbo. Barn clam.
I don't know how. I gave you an apple. Seems like-minded, huh? It's been a while since they saw each other last. Oh. They're gathered to support Divine One. What is this religious gathering? Oh, what's wrong with... Why do you have angry spaghetti? What's going on?
Good evening. I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on Scum Emblem.
You should. You look like crap. Great, they've already started a cult. Yeah, it didn't take long. It'd be odd if everyone wore the same thing all the time, wouldn't it? Let's see what we can do about that. Alright, who's gonna deliver the news? Oh, Flame!
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. At long last, Scum Emblem has its very own clothing shop.
Hooray!
Residents are overjoyed, gathering outside the where and where to explain. So this is where pants come from. And finally, I can get past those no shirt, no shoes, no service signs. Thanks for watching.
Amazing.
I'm Flame, and you're up to date.
Thanks, Flame. Yes, looks like we manifested a new clothing shop. Let's see if we can find something snazzy for Kita. Let's see if we can find something snazzy. New clothing items are added to the shop daily. You can find them under daily specials. You can buy the clothing listed here at any time. Any daily specials you buy will also be added. This is a Where's Waldo outfit. Tailored jacket. I know, I have been replaced as newscaster. This is just 47's outfit. Straight up. Coat, a pea coat. Basic dress. Scarf. Okay. Oh, a punky skirt outfit. Rabbit costume. Summer cardigan. That looks like Mercedes, something Mercedes would wear. Graduation robe. Basic pullover hoodie. Kimono. The eggplant suit. Oh my. Rhinestone sunglasses. You used all your money replacing their ugly clothing and they didn't like half of it? Wow. I'm gonna get the punky outfit. Yeah, we have to buy the eggplant suit. Dimitri gets the eggplant until we can find a trash can suit. Oh man, I hope they have a trash can suit. I have the rabbit costume too. This is where all my money is gonna go. I want to buy the basic hoodie as well. Where was it? Where was the basic hoodie? Summer cardigan is Mercedes coded? Yeah. This one you mean? Or are you talking about this one? Because I think this one is. Because I think she has she has that shirt under it, doesn't she? Or do you think this one's better? Because I'll buy one of them in preparation. Freaking eggplant suit. Okay, here's the basic pullover hoodie. It was in daily specials. Buy that. Can you buy it in other colors? Guess not yet. Probably the lighter colored one. This one. Oh, I can buy it in other colors here. Doesn't she have a shawl that matches? You might be right. Alright, well, we'll buy the cardigan for now. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for outfits that'll fit the characters.
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on Scum Emblem.
Here you go. A little shopping bag. I'm glad we have a privacy curtain. She likes it. You can give new clothing to Mies at any time by focusing on them and pressing X. Be sure to check out the clothing shop often to see what's new. You'll find new fits daily.
Sedith and I both think Flame is just the bee's knees. Wait, do bees have knees? I'll ask Sedith.
Okay. You do that. Looking sick.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. There's room for another resident on Scum Emblem.
Nice.
In further news, we're hearing that a TNC Reno home supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. As of press time, it's unclear why the business has such strict friend-based requirements, but I assure you that I do not make the news, I just report it. Thanks for watching. I'm Sedith, and you're up to date.
This just in, bees have knees.
Huh. Makes sense.
Okay. What's going on over here? Sedith, I don't have... I guess
Something
Sedith.
smells like some fried chicken.
Okay.
I
guess I could have
Good
given him
evening.
like a sweater. He's a sweater kind
I'm
of
so
guy.
hungry. Please feed me.
You want this egg?
Yum.
He really liked it.
I didn't know Kita was such a fan of Flame. Weird to think we bonded over someone else, but we're friends now.
Lore accurate, Sedith. Wishing fountain. We reached level 3. All right, guitar. You can now give this item as a gift when a Mii levels up. What's going on in here? In Kita's house. Uh-oh. She can't stop hiccuping. I'll bring someone. Alright, Sedith. We have a hiccuping emergency. I'm gonna need you to... take care of this problem.
What's up with you?
The hiccups. Hic. They're in. Hic. Less.
Don't worry, I watched a video on this once.
Oh no.
Wait. What?
What just happened in the dark?
You're the best.
No big deal.
They're great friends. Where are they going?
CD Comogram. Avril. Me.
You have nothing to add now or past the demo? Oh yeah, you said you were gonna get this in a couple weeks for your birthday, right, Umbreon? Okay, well bye. What's going on, Flan?
Good evening. All the new buildings here on Scum Emblem sure have made things more lively. Walking between them would be a lot easier if we had some paths. Could you make some for us?
No, don't make me do that. I'm not a builder. Oh, thank you. That works. Having some paths will make the island look nicer and will help the residents get around. Or is this just the vision, and I'm gonna have to do it?
Construction projects usually require payment up front, but I know a guy who knows a guy.
Does your
Since this is
dad
the
know
first
that?
Project, it'll be free of charge. So can we go and get started on the construction?
So who do we think is doing the construction?
Oh yeah,
Balthus, maybe?
I'm on it. Let's get going. All done. Take a look whenever.
Alright, we'll go look, I guess. Okay. Looks pretty good. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. Okay, so we can add a Mii. Who should we add next? In our Fire Emblem-themed Island. The Abyss Gatekeeper and his lover do all the construction. Gilbert. We need to give Flane a friend or add drama. That's true. Constance, I might wait a little bit for the Ashen Wolves. Umbreons, you said someone made a good Manuela, didn't you? On the Tomodachi share? Without paint? I'm gonna try to search, but the site's been a little wonky. is doing nothing. I don't know if the search works right now. Search Fire Emblem and it'll pop up. I'm pressing the search and nothing is happening. I'm trying. We might add Lucina eventually. Or do we mean Marth? Okay, well, someone made Kenny on this website. He looks pretty accurate. Okay, so I think it is searching. I think it's just really slow. They might be working on lag and bug issues. I think so, DJM. Because it's pretty slow. Well, if we wanted to add a friend for Flane, I think that would have to be Ferdinand von Ayer. I wonder if I can get the text-to-speech to say his full name. Alright, well, we'll try to do Ferdinand in the meantime, so Flane can have a friend. How about that? What about Cotton Candy Duo? I will be doing Hilda and Marianne. T. You can try something else and I'll see if I can send you the link in the meantime. Okay, thanks, Umbreons. I feel like a lot of characters have pretty much the same, like, basic face shape. Okay, we need to get the color right for the hair. That looks pretty right to me. It is pretty orange. That's too pale. I think it is this color. His eyes are a little bit darker, though. Sort of like, here-ish? I think. Delicious. Okay. So let's see what we can do here with our hair options. This might be another one where I want to do the bangs first. He does have bangs. Off to like one side. But they're like longer than this. And that's a little too pointy. I mean, sort Sort of. Goodness. Ah, that's kind of there. That's also kind of Hubert, but... We might end up using this one for Hubert too, but I feel like this is correct. We just need a little bit of hair at the back. That's pretty good. Could do post time skip flowing locks. Could. I'm already this far though. I think that's probably... Ooh? Okay. Question. Do we like this? Or do we like this? I think it looks pretty good either way. This one's too long. I think the top right fits the bangs better. Okay. Oh goodness, green. It should just be no subcolor. Okay. So his eyebrows are pretty thin and long. And more shaped. Like this, maybe? Be a little bit less of a curve. I think these might be too straight. There's a little bit of a taper. They're closer to his eyes. It's a little too mad there. He's supposed to look determined. I think that works pretty well. All right. That works. Some of these have too harsh a line, I think. Like outline. This one works pretty well. The second one reminded you of the Three Hopes style. You just had the funny idea of a an island of Suzanne Collins characters on Hunger Games Island. He has a little line too. But I don't know. I don't think he needs it. It's fine. That pretty much works. They have kind of very similar smiles. Not that. Hubert might be our first frowner. He does, in fact, have ears. Believe it or not. No, you're Suzanne Collins wrote the Hunger Games. You're thinking of Colleen Hoover. Splinter. Post the link and pics in the Discord if it works. Thank you. Okay. I think that works. Okay, Ferd's pretty tall. Alright, can I fit his entire name? Okay. I wonder if I can get the pronunciation to say it, though.
My name is Ferdinand Von Eyck.
Von Eyck.
My name is Ferdinand Von Eyck.
I don't know if it'll let me, but I'll try. Because I might be able to get him to pronounce it, even if it won't fit. Can see if it'll pronounce it that way. I don't think it'll pronounce it if I type it correctly. It might not even get that. Oh wait, actually, I bet it would be easier if I typed it just like this.
My name is Ferdinand Von Eyck.
Okay, so what I could do is just do Ferdinand, but then he always says Ferdinand Von Eyck. That's how he always pronounces it.
My name is Ferdinand.
Oh boy, hold on a second. Okay, Emmy is very excited that her friend Allie is here. Allie is less excited. Hi, Allie. Oh, watch the headphones. Hi, Allie. It's just gonna be chaos in this house for a few weeks while we dog sit. Look, I made Ferd. And you can change the pronunciation so I can make him pronounce Ferdinand von Ayer. Alright, so I think this will work.
My name is Ferdinand.
Oh, it's gonna make me redo it. Oh boy, I have 2 puppies right now. Trying to get my attention. Hi! Hi! Ow! Allie! Okay, almost lost my headphones. Alright. Chat says hi, Eco. Eco says hi.
My name is Ferdinand von Ayer.
Okay, perfect. That's a good workaround if we can't fit their name. Okay, what's Ferd's birthday? April 30th. His birthday is coming up. Okay, April 30th. It says he's 23 or 24. Post time skip. So that's good enough.
My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. It's nice to meet you.
I think that's a little deep.
My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. 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 It's nice to meet you. Today is April. My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026. So, my name is Ferdinand von Ayer.
Oh God.
My name is Ferdinand von.
What is happening?
My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. My name is Ferdinand von Ayer. My name is Ferdinand von Ayer.
All right, it's the first one. Is Ferdinand related to anyone? No. Ferd is pretty quick. Very polite. Definitely varied in energy. I don't know, he's fairly serious. He's a little quirky though. Maybe there. Okay. Where's the annoying moron personality option? Crap. Okay. Aloof. I don't know if that's really accurate. I don't know how to change these either. Logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly. He is tenacious. He is a bit of a perfectionist. That's true. But he's not aloof though. So I don't know if we can change that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ferdinand von Ayer. I'm a reserved perfectionist. I'm serious, particular, and pretty clever, if I do say so myself. I'm looking forward to living here.
I love that every time people address him, they're going to use his full name, as they should.
I get so nervous around people I like. It's like my mind goes blank.
I hope there's a bee costume that we can get for him. Ferd, you want some nachos?
Yum.
liked it. All right.
Whoa.
Let's take him over to Flane's house.
Okay. Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Ferdinand Bonnier.
Nice to meet you, Ferdinand Bonnier. I'm playing.
Ferdinand is trying to get others interested in a very niche topic and thinks it's working.
No.
He's talking about
Great
keys. Is he talking about keyhole?
Ferdinand Bonnier.
All right, well, they're vibing.
Thanks to you, Flane and I are really hitting it off.
He traveled the channel with it.
Is the niche topic himself? Crap. Okay, resident. Can I... Personality. Here. Oh. I don't know. I don't even know what all the personalities are. To, like, get him the right... Give him the right one. Okay, so it looks like, okay, here's the ones that we have. Sweetie or softie, cheerleader or optimist, buddy slash carer, daydreamer slash dreamer. Those are the considerate and easygoing ones. Then we have, for outgoing and energetic, charmer, go-getter slash adventurer, merrymaker slash bubbly, dynamo slash hot-blooded. And then reserved is strategist slash patient, perfectionist, observer slash introvert, and thinker. Then we have the ambitious and confident category, achiever slash busy bee, which I feel like maybe we should go for that. Visionary slash leader, rogue slash individualist, or maverick slash headstrong. I think we should do achiever slash busy bee for Ferd. Dory did call him a bee, exactly. So it says for movement, it says 1. Wouldn't that be slow though? For busy bee? Would you really want it in 1? Speech says 8. Does that mean here? I guess that would be 8. Energy, it says 7, which it already is. Thinking, it says 2, which it already is. Oh, it doesn't have anything for overall on this chart. The overall setting does not affect adjustments to your target personality. It only affects the meme's speaking style and the content of their conversations, apparently. I don't know if this is correct, but... Let's see. Ambitious. Oh, that made him confident. Oh, okay. So I guess... Okay, you actually have to, like, add up, it looks like, the numbers here. Let me try again. Okay, for Achiever Busybee, it says 8 to 11 in speech and movement. Eight to 11. All right. I found a Reddit post that just shows the squares. That would be great, Crab. If you could pop that into the chat, that would be great. Because, yeah, otherwise you have to, like, from the one I was looking at, you have to, like, add them all together in chat or Discord. Oh, you can put it in chat. It should let you. I think. Okay. Thank you. Ta-da! Alright, let's look. Okay, thanks. That's easier to follow. Okay. So... Thanks for not killing me, bot. Okay, for Busy Bee, we want movement to be... like here. Speech to be here. They're kind of in a line, actually. It says to put... This is put it at normal, but I don't know if that needs to be. Because the other site said that that doesn't matter. So let's see if this works. Let's see. Maybe it does. Is the other site lying? All right, guys, I don't know. I followed the squares. So I don't know. I mean, I guess ambitious is better than aloof, which he is not. It looks like the person made a new one. For... No, it's still this, though. Do you have to unlock the other... Do you have to unlock certain personality traits, though? Because I followed this, and it did not work. They posted this 23 days ago. Yeah, I don't know if they posted it from the demo. Someone else on Reddit is saying that the overall personality part doesn't affect their type. So I'm going to assume that's correct. When you do Manuela, the comments saying negative mean the left side of the options and the positives are on the right. Okay. Thanks, Umbrians. So, B is like a subclass of confident. It doesn't tell us that. I don't know. That looks the same as the other sites. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm putting his quirky meter back up because that's correct. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. And then we're just gonna have to deal with it. If it doesn't work. Okay. If I just do like this. Nope. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we can't get the more specific ones yet? I don't know. It might be an unlockable situation. But Ambitious Achiever works better for Ferd than Aloof anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna stop messing with it. It's fine. He does sleeping. Yeah, it must be something we get later. What is happening in the stream? This is the void. The fuck? A leaf.
Whoa. It was a dream.
The dream manifested treasure. You got an autumn leaf. Got some treasure. Wondering what to do with it? Well, maybe there's a me on your island who would be delighted to receive it as a gift. It's a leaf.
Oh. What's up?
Do you want an egg?
Yum.
Here's a leaf. I pulled it from my dream. She liked it. Ooh, I leveled up. Go me. Kid-o-matic. What? By using this spray, this me will become a kid. Please note, me's who are kids can only have crushes on other me's who are kids. You want to use the kid-o-mat? No. I don't want to use that. Okay, so we have the walk. We unlocked these. Walks with a swagger, walks like a rodeo rider, walks with a rhythm, walks like a model, walks like a robot, walks by bounding. No, I'm definitely going to be floating, but I want to see them all. Walks cutely, walks leaning forward, walks with tiny steps, walks nervously, walks without swinging arms. Floats instead of walking. For those who are beyond mere walking, hell yeah. I float. Oh look, Kuri is playing Tomodachi Life.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
That's right. This is probably a good time to mention that all the various items you obtain will be recorded in the item catalog for you. Check it out sometime. Okay. Okay, the leaf is somewhere. There it is. A beautifully sentimental reminder of the passage of time. Look how much clothing! 8,000? Goodness. Alright, what's going on? I'm gonna drop in on Sedith. He's got some spaghetti going on.
Good evening. It gets all dark and lonely and spooky here on Scum Emblem after nightfall. Can we brighten the place up a bit by adding some street lamps?
What'd you have in mind? Surely there's a trash can in that 8,000 Hopefully there's a trash can outfit. Remember when we were playing Stardew as Rhea and she just was wearing a trash can lid on her head? Nice and bright. Now your Miis don't need to worry about tripping in the dark. Sedith would be concerned about that.
It'll cost $30 to install the street lamps. Should we go ahead with the construction?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? I'm on it. Let's get going.
Hi Atlas, how are you?
All done? Take a look whenever.
I'm glad you can tell who they are, Eco. I tried my best. I need to get him a crown as soon as one appears. I'll get him one. Alright, what are you doing, Flan?
Good evening. I want to be friends with Sedith.
Great thinking.
What should we talk about? Got it. I'll go talk to him about playing.
That's how you do it.
Good evening, Sedith. Do you feel like talking about playing?
Sure.
Huh. You know, Sedith, getting a good look at you, you kind of look like playing.
Really? You think so? That's the first time anyone's ever told me that. What a compliment. Hey, do you want to hang out sometime? I think we could be great friends.
It went great. Good friends. Eventually they'll realize they're related, I guess. You can make Miis interact in new ways by adjusting what they call each other. For example, maybe a pair calls each other darling but uses a different nickname when talking with others. Okay, so... Blaine calls Sedith brother.
Good evening, brother.
Oops. There.
Sister, how goes it?
I guess noticing the little things goes a long way. Brother really appreciated the comparison to playing.
Sister really knows how to make others feel good about themselves.
For a second, I thought you were gonna have him call her Sethly. Just Flayed in all caps. He has to scream it every time. Oh, you're going on vacation? Have fun.
Hum?
Oh, I was trying to listen to their
pleasure.
conversation. Well, they're having a nice walk. Oh my god. Ferdinand. What is happening here? He's just laying in the street. It looks like Ferdinand fell and can't get back up. I'll help him. Oh. Oh.
I'll return the favor someday.
Okay. He's dead. Should have played on casual. Okay. Oh, they're sitting at the fountain. I don't know what Sedith was just doing, but... Alright. Let's go to the fountain. Put all these in there. Give a gift. So... Eating styles unlocked at level 10. Okay. Yoga DVD, I guess. I think we should buy them some clothes. I don't know what Ferd's up to. They're talking about how they feel like someone's watching them. Okay. So... I might... There was a dress? So Flame might like that. This like basic dress. Can we get it in white? We can. I don't want the whole outfit though. Yeah, here we go. Okay, what about shoes? They're ruffled socks. These socks? Oh, these are socks. Okay. The in-store specials won't change until it's tomorrow in real time. So does it change at midnight or does it change at 3 a.m.? When does it change? Okay, I'm thinking these little shoes in green. And these frilly socks for Flame. And the little dress. For Seth, I don't know. Sweater. He's a sweater kind of person. Yeah, gray. Sounds about right. Wide leg pants. Cargo pants. Guess slacks. We need an ascot for Ferd. Oh, it changes at 5 a.m. Okay. Oh, actually, I feel like Sedith would wear a turtleneck sweater. Not even just a regular sweater. Ferd can have the other sweater. And... these pants. You could also just put Flane in the bunny costume. I feel like. Hello. Oh, there's Ember. She has returned. Have you stopped bothering Allie, Ember? Okay. Oh, Flane's thinking about something. What's going on, Flane?
Good evening.
Here, why don't I give you a gift, though? Would you like this dress? Doesn't look very white, but that was a hit. Well, she liked it, so that's good. Ooh, she leveled up. A bubble blower. I'm gonna give her the bubble blower. Here you go, Flane. You gave her a bubble blower.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
I believe that, Flane.
This place doesn't really match my vibe. Can we change up this room's look?
Sure. Flane wants to renovate her home. If only there was some sort of facility that you could use to do that. Well, look at that. It's time for the news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A renovation center has officially opened on Scum Emblem. The local TNC Reno Home Supply sells interior sets, which can breathe new life into residents' homes. Hopes are high that this will raise the quality of life for island residents, or at the very least, brighten things up a little. Thanks for watching. I'm Flane, and you're up to date.
What perfect timing for a TNC Reno Home Supply to open up. Let's head there now and shop for an interior set that would make Flane happy.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness. A new interior set will be added every Monday as the weekly special. I guess Ferd works here. That tracks. Can we talk about the Nebula set? This is the TNC Reno Home Supply catalog. The items here are always available. Any interior sets purchased as a weekly special or added from the fountain will also be available here. That's great, but can we talk about this? Oh, look at this! Lose yourself in the endless and lonesome expanse of space. Dude, if we had Mass Effect characters, that would be really great for that. That'd be fun. Okay, marble set. Harvested from mountains. This is technically a mountain home. That is cool as fuck. Blank canvas set. Botanical set. Don't forget to water your room. Antique set. Garage set. Wow, these are like way more detailed than I was expecting. Sparkling stars set. You walk in to get a new couch. You hear from across the room, I am Ferdinand von Eyre. He's running towards you to sell you a fridge. Chic set. Exposed brick. A log cabin. How much money do I have? I have $217. Simple living. You can also change the colors. Natural wood set. Modern triangle. There's so many. Polka dot. Honeycomb. 70s. Heart overload set. Oh my gosh. Well, that's gonna be Manuela's room. That's gonna be Manuela's room for sure. I feel like Flane might like the star one. Or the botanical one. That seems very flan. The chic one is nice. I mean, we could start with this one just because it's inexpensive. And we don't have a lot of money yet, so maybe we'll start this one in pink.
Thank you very much.
For flan.
Please come again.
Just something cheap until you find a fish room. Yeah, we need one that's nautical themed. Looks like you made a solid purchase. Head back to Flane's house.
This place doesn't really match my vibe. Can we change up this room's look?
Alright, house editor. Interior. Oh. So eventually you can just do the wallpaper or flooring. She loves it.
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
Renovating the interior of a home can drastically change how it looks. Other Mias are sure to want the latest and greatest in home renovations, too. Interior parts you replace will be stored with your belongings, so renovate your heart out.
Brother and I both think Flame is just the bee's knees. Wait, do bees have knees? I'll ask Brother.
Okay. Flame, you do that. That's apparently a serious question. Here you go. Some socks. She loves the socks. Why does everyone think Sedith knows so much about bees? That's a great question. She likes it. I really thought that dress was gonna be more white. It looks brown. But sure. I think that's all I had for her. Oh, I can give her the leaf. Okay, there you go, Flan. The news? What's going on in the news?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Some emblem is now capable of sustaining 5 individual lives, meaning another resident can move to the island, and we can finally field a basketball team. We've also received word that a quick build amenities is likely to open sometime after that 5th special someone arrives. Thanks for watching. I'm Flame, and you're up to date.
Alright, well thanks for that update. New. Ooh, something new at the wishing well? The fountain, I mean? Oh, new wishes are available. You can now wish for new interior sets to be added to the TNC Reno home supply. When a wish for a new set is granted, you'll get one as a gift. Moving in set. You don't have enough warm fuzzies to get any wishes granted now. Plush room set, party set, tea house, grassy meadow, eureka, flower meadow, dog house, cat person, minimalist, desert oasis, sugar rush, childhood set, ornate set, bookworm set, camo campsite set. There's quite a few. Kitchen, athletic, emperor's chambers, and then there's even more we can't see yet. What is wrong, Sedith? Sitting by himself. Well, Sedith.
Good evening.
It is like Isabel's news a little bit. Alright, Sedith. Create and give outfit. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So we can just do multiple items at once. Alright, so we got a turtleneck with some pants. Business shoes. Here you go. He likes it. Hey, there we go. He leveled up. Stands smugly. Stands with arms crossed, correct? The me now has the stands with arm crossed.
Oh, I feel a little different. It may just be my imagination, but I get the feeling that Kita has a crush on me.
Who told you that?
Really?
You'd be cute together.
Well, now I'll be thinking about this for the rest of the day.
I'm in pajamas. Oh, okay. Well, he considers me a best friend, but I consider him just a good friend?
I really like talking to sister about Flame. And you know, it seems like she was vibing too, because we're friends now.
When are you gonna realize I made them family? I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to realize that they're family, but they are. I guess we'll do the camera. You can now give this item as a gift when a me levels up. Alright, Ferd, what's going on in here? Did you fall again?
Care for a round of pixel quiz?
Okay. Guess what the pixelated item is. Okay.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Pasta?
The answer
pastel?
is...
Pastel de nata?
Pastel de nata.
Yeah. I read that
Next
as
up,
pasta.
your second pixelated item.
It's not pasta.
What do you think it is?
A safe.
The
That was actually my
answer is
first thought.
Safe. And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Hash browns?
The correct answer is... hash browns.
Sweet. I did it. You feel like Ferd would be good at photography? I think so too.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Pick this one. What did we get? A live concert video. Do y'all like those hash brown patties over regular hash browns? I like both. No, wait, actually, I wanted to give Ferd his outfit.
Oh, what do you need?
Got a little basic sweatshirt for you. It'll do for now. That was a hit. He leveled up. Greets in a hyped up style. Confident. Oh, I don't know. I think the bow might be correct. I was gonna do like confident or energetic. I feel like the hyped up one is Caspar. Although Caspar would also do maybe that. But yeah, the sweeping bow. Here you go, Ferd.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Well, there you go, Ferd. Blaine, what's up?
Good evening. I want to be friends with Ferdinand von Eyre.
Great thinking.
What should we talk about? What did you have in mind?
A thing. Cup of tea, I guess. I was gonna say tea, but
Cup of tea. Got it. I'll go talk to him about a cup of tea.
you forget what their supports are about. I'm pretty sure the supports between Ferd and Flane are about his weapon collection.
Good evening, Ferdinand von Eyre.
I think she sees him taking care of his weapons.
Do you feel like talking about a cup of tea?
Sure.
Would you say that a cup of tea makes you think of a candy apple?
But of course, that's like the #1 rule when it comes to a cup of tea. You know what's up, Flane.
You know what's up,
Hey,
Flane.
I could talk about a cup of tea all day long. Wanna be friends?
I think we are friends now.
It went great. Okay.
Ferdy, you look great today. Ferdy and I became friends after talking about a cup of tea.
That sounds right.
That Flane always has something interesting to say. Shorty, yeah. Get it kept rolling.
Okay. Well, they're having a nice little chat.
Welcome.
I'm gonna buy some more food for everyone.
Thank you
So
very
I have
much.
it. They're talking like right behind Seteth's house. They're whispering about stuff that shouldn't be embarrassing. I mean, that definitely seems like something they would talk about. Alright, so Umbreons. Put that link in the Discord. see if we can't make Manuela. If the site will load. I don't know, it's taking a minute. What's island info? Additional details? Number of residents, average age 118. Okay. Personalities. No, it does show the other ones. Although... I guess Achiever is the Busy Bee? Maybe it used to be called Busy Bee in the other game or something? I don't know. I guess Achiever is the same as the Busy Bee. It's just not called that. So... I guess we were right then. They could have changed it from the demo. Yeah, they could have. Or if they were using the 3DS as well. Maybe Busy Bee is only for the UK localization. Oh, that could be. Okay, so I guess Achiever is probably the closest. Aside from maybe Go-Getter. You definitely saw it? Okay, so yeah, maybe you're right, Angel Feathers. But yeah, for Ferd, I would say Achiever or Go-Getter is probably the best. So I guess it works. Well, sorry I spent so much time messing with that then. Okay. I'll probably look at these when I'm trying to, before I make people. Speaking of, if we're gonna make Manuela, which of these do we want to go with? Do we want to go with Charmer? None of these are Hot Mess, which is really what we're looking for. What is Dynamo? Assertive and highly regarded, trusts their own instincts, easily commands the respect of others. Maverick, a determined self-starter, cuts their own path, lets nothing stand in their way, quick to execute plans. That feels like Edelgard. Merrymaker or Charmer? I think I'm gonna go with Charmer. I think is gonna be our best bet for Manuela. So maybe that site you gave me, Crab, does work. The chart you gave me, which is on Reddit. It's on the Tomodachi Life Reddit if anybody is interested. So it probably does work. It just has different... Okay, so yeah, it says, like... Oh, geez, wait. Based on the Australia-New Zealand region. I see. At the top there. Oh. Okay. Well, I should have read that. So I think you're right. I think it's different based on region. So I think in the Australia-New Zealand region, it would be Busy Bee, but in the US, it's Achiever for whatever reason. I don't know why. But, okay. That makes sense. Everyone got a different mix of terms. I don't know why. Like, yeah, for us, we got Dynamo, but apparently they got Hot-Blooded, which to me evokes something different than Dynamo. Okay. Anyway. All right. So this loaded. Instructions. Let's see. They even gave a little pronunciation guide. this is what they wrote. Give her plenty of wine and don't mind how messy her room might get. She's a keeper. Okay. Island lingo. The phrases you teach Mies are stored here as island lingo. They'll use that lingo in their conversations. Fill Scum Emblem with your own unique phrases. Crab, I should have read it too. They do need a hot mess personality. This and Animal Crossing both need drama personalities. They do. Probably whichever they thought was most easily understood via each country's slang. I guess so, but I would think of hot-headed more than I would think of Dynamo, but... Okay, let's make Manuela. So... this person used this face. Yep. And they used bangs. Looks like these ones. And then... boy, there's so many options here. I think... is it this one? I think this one. No, this one. Yeah, that looks more correct. Okay. Alright, eyebrows. This... wait, go back. This one. Yeah. The site is definitely helpful. So I appreciate the person who made it. Which eye is this? Hold on, let me make it make the eye brown. I'm not sure exactly which brown. I'll look at that later, but like a lighter, just so I can see these better. It looks like this one. And eyeshadow. I'll deal with the colors in a minute. And this one. Oh, I see what they did. So they made this small. And it looks like they kind of put it... I don't know if they have actual directions. They probably do once I look at it. Okay. Then they used this nose. And these lips. Yeah, it looks like those. Okay. Not that color, but... then... these ears? Not that you can even see them. Oh, you can move this. Didn't realize you could do that. also did this one. And a little bit of blush. Okay, so now I have to get all the colors right. Okay. First row. Second column. This one? I don't think. Do they mean this one? Oh, I guess this is the outside color menu. So I think it's this one. Okay. Hair color. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think that's right. Unless they mean this one. It's giving me like 7th row, first column, so maybe it does mean this one? That looks right anyway. Works for me. Are we building Manuela? We are. I'm using a guide for this one, so I'm working on it. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Umbreon sent me a URL for her. You're doing well. I recognize them all. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, eyes, color menu. Wait. Here we go. That's very orange. Here we go. Yeah, somebody made a website, Eco, that people they're sharing like how they made the Miis. And sometimes, well, I guess, it's pretty helpful. It's just that like once you start getting into painting and stuff, that's too much for me. So, but this one's pretty basic. Okay. Color menu. Ugh. Tab 6 color for eyes. How does that work? Oh, here. This is what they meant. They meant the eyeshadow. Okay. 6th row, 3rd column. All right, there we go. So specific. But we're getting there. Oh, I think I got the eyes where they put them. Oh, there we go. I think I picked the wrong head shape. I was looking at it. I was like, this looks wrong. That's why. Okay. I fixed it. Okay. For the nose. Okay. Size -1. Okay, good, because it did look a little too big. Color menu. Six, 1, 2, 3. I wonder if their birthdays are correct. It also gave a personality chart, but I have no idea what they picked for their personality. So, oh, they did the voice too. Okay. Okay, third row. Oh, all right. Well, it was already there, so. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. This looks accurate to me. Okay. Definitely is a little bit taller. I'm not following exactly for all this extra stuff. Why? Why do I have Manuela in here in caps? Was that for Metopia?
My name is Manuela.
Manuela? That one was pretty incorrect. That was pretty bad. Okay, so
My name is Manuela.
They put a pronunciation guide here to type in. Oops.
My name is Manuela.
There we go. Manuela. Okay. I don't know if this is correct. Like, if her birthday is correct in here. So I'm gonna double check the wiki. No, it is August 3rd. Her age is secret. I wish. If only we could put that. But it's fine. She's not aging, so it's alright.
My name is Manuela. It's nice to meet you.
Okay,
Today is April 16th, 2026.
Okay, let me see.
So, how does this voice sound?
So here's what they did.
My name is Manuela. My name is Manuela. My name is Manuela. It's nice to.
Then they put this one kind of over here.
My name is
and then
Manuela.
They did 5.
My name is Manuela. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th, 2026.
It might be a little
My
less.
name is Manuela. My name is Manuela. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 16th. My name is Manuela.
Yeah, that's pretty close to what they said. All right. Jeez. Okay. And we're going to go with Charmer on this one for her personality. I'd say she's pretty quirky. Okay. So this should be correct. Yeah, we did it. Charmer. Sociable, optimistic, and passionate. Follows their instincts. Radiant and always on form. Their effortless style is admired by all. Easily adapts to new situations. We did it. That is pretty dang good. Good job. Good job. What's this user's name?
Hey there.
Restless Roman
It's
is
nice
the user.
to meet you, Divine One. I'm Manuela. I'm an outgoing charmer. I have a knack for bonding with others, and I'm always ready for a good time with friends. I can't wait to start living here. If you're buying a book, which format do you like best?
Oh. Do I like best? I like all of them. Really? Just kind of depends. I do really enjoy audiobooks.
Yes, I agree. Why read a book when you can listen to it?
It does sound like something Manuela would say. The Divine One thing gets me every time. Pretty perfect. Blaine is just wandering around. Oh, there goes Manuela. Bird is in his house. Is Sedith in the store? What is he? Oh, is he working out back here? Why read a book when you can pick up men instead? Blaine? What are you doing?
Oh, what do you need? Something on your mind? When I talked to Ferdy about a cup of tea, we both got super into it. Now we've ended up friends.
Well, that's good. Hi, hero.
Sister, good evening.
Hi, brother.
They're sharing their deepest, darkest secrets via flashlights. Well, Sedith is shining his flashlight directly into her eyeballs. Or he was. Okay, you guys keep doing whatever you're doing over there. We need to talk about the fact that I'm floating. Oh, Bird's gonna come talk to me, I guess. Or he's gonna hop behind me and say nothing.
Nothing beats a good sit. Can we get a bench around here?
She wants a bench? Well, it is nice to just sit and take a load off once in a while, but how does one go about acquiring a bench? Great question. Ah!
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A shop where one can purchase amenities and facilities for the island has arrived at our shores. Known as Quick Build, the shop sells buildings, objects, and other things necessary for making the island your own. One resident is quoted as saying, you mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building? If you say so.
Now who said
Thanks
that?
for watching.
Was it you, Ferd?
I'm Ferdinand Bonire, and you're up to date.
Looks like the Quick Build Amenities sells all sorts of things that can be placed around the island. Go buy a bench like Keita asked for. Turn that dream of sitting into a reality.
Welcome.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, we can't see anything else. At least right now. Alright, I just bought a bench. Press X and select Island Builder. You can place buildings and objects wherever you like, using the Island Builder. Place the bench anywhere you like within the highlighted area. Oh, there. Looking good. You can always reposition or move the bench later if you like. Okay, press minus to exit.
My dream bench. Now I can engage in some high-octane relaxing.
Yeah. There she goes, floating away. Oh yeah, did you see how quickly she sat down? Nice, really nice. Always good to see a dream come true. And benches are just the beginning. Try placing different objects around the island and your Miis may interact with them in unexpected ways. Like what? You have the power to make the island into a paradise or a playground or whatever else feels right for your Miis. However you want the island to look, Quick Build Amenities is the place to shop for what you need, and it seems like they have some new inventory already. Be sure to check often.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Scum Emblem can now support 6 souls, so keep an eye out for a new face. In related news, once that 6th resident arrives, the Island Builder will become available. The Island Builder will allow the island to be redesigned freely. Not for free, buildings and objects will still cost money, but without restriction. My notes are very clear on this. Thanks for watching. I'm Keita, and you're up to date.
Thanks, me. Quick Build Amenities. New wishes are available. Beach umbrella, steel pipe fence, beach lounger, traffic cone, trash can, fine dining experience if you're a raccoon, road sign, traffic light. All right, Ferd, what's up?
Well, hello, Divine One. My room could use a new vibe.
Okay. Oh, well. Can I go to the store? Yeah, shop.
Welcome.
Well, Ferd, you're gonna get this for right now.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
Until we have more money and we can get better rooms. Look, it matches your hair. He likes it.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
It is different than what you had, so...
Did you know Flane has a lucky cup of tea?
Really?
She was telling me all about it, and I think we bonded.
Ferd needs to meet new people. The Miis won't interact with each other until you introduce them. Oh, they won't go meet people on their own? Where's Manuela? There she is. Manuela's bored and wants some company. Well, perfect.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Manuela. Ah, so you are known as
Oh my
Manuela.
god, Ferd. The
I
fucking
am
bow.
Ferdinand von Eyre. Ferdinand von Eyre, you stumbled.
Manuela's talking about the cup of tea she saw in her dream last night. Well,
Ja, Ferdinand von Eyre, you stumbled through Jambo. I see us having a cool future, Manuela.
they're casually discussing the state of the world. Can you casually discuss the state of the world anymore? What was I doing down here? I was just floating around. As I do. What's up, Flane?
Hey, got time for a game of pixel quiz?
Okay. Let's do it.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Adventure game.
The answer is... adventure game. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Alpaca.
The answer is... alpaca. And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is? The correct answer is...
Aw, was it
PB&J?
PB&J? Didn't look like a PB&J to me. But I wasn't expecting it to be cut and sitting up.
Hey, you can't win them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize.
Toilet paper. All right, Flan. In their world, so the Pope was a dragon. How about that? Can I make Sedith, like, join their conversation?
Hello? It's nice to meet you. My name is Sedith. Hey, Sedith. I'm Manuela.
Okay, well, they've met each other now.
Sedith
Sedith is calling himself a fly swatter sort of person.
Sparkle.
What?
Fly swatter Rancy, fly swatter Pong.
Do they seem like-minded? I don't think that's correct.
Sure.
Sedith is staring at Manuel. He is looking in disapproval, so that does seem to track. They just keep talking. They used to give you a box of tissues when you lose. That's how they serve sandwiches in convenience stores in Japan. They wrap them in plastic and serve them in triangles. Oh. I didn't realize that's what it was. Plush room set. I feel like Flan would like that. we got one as a gift. What are you doing, Seth? Oh, he's watching ants. Are you good?
Good evening.
Okay. Well, anyway. Let's see what we have in the quick build shop. Bunch of benches, street lamps. Ooh, a vending machine. It's expensive, though. Fencing, guardrails, stairs. Some nice trees. Rocks, flowers. And you can get a second store for whatever reason.
Please come again.
Blaine, what are you doing back here? What is she looking for?
Where did I bury that treasure, anyway? Something you need?
Let's renovate your house. Here we go. Plush room set. The Manuela can have the pink room. Girl out here looking for the bodies she buried.
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
That tracks. There you go, Flan. Enjoy your new room.
Hello.
Alright, so we can give her the pink room. That was a hit.
It looks great now. Thank you. When I talked to Ferdinand about a cup of tea, he got so fired up it got me excited too.
Oh? Oh, really? Has Kita met anyone besides Sedith? Yes. Kita's friends with Blaine. I think.
I feel like I heard Sedith's voice just now.
You know, just me vibing. Maybe it'll show me. Doesn't show me. Maybe I have to talk to me to be able. What are you doing back here behind Sedith's house? You being a creep back here?
Sup?
I definitely thought that we met Flan. What?
It's a weird habit, but I never take the item at the front of the display in a grocery store.
Okay, well. Let's go talk to Flane.
Okay.
There's an
Hi,
X button option on residents to see relationships.
Kita.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. Kita. I'm Flame.
Favo, Flame, and tap on
Kita's talking about herself and feels a little foolish, but thinks it's worth it to possibly make a friend.
Fantasilla. Chip tap. Sava.
Macaroni. Yeah, grab and snap elbow.
Just floating along.
Whimper. Singalonga. Well. Welcome.
Okay, so we have this now. There's a rainbow version. Nice.
Please come again.
Weird that you can't just let them meet each other. Yeah, I thought they would just meet each other over time. Oh, I guess we're running around together by the fountain. Well, good for us. I don't know if we have anything in here for Manuela. It's probably so you can force certain relationships. Yeah, I assumed that if you force them to talk to each other, you could try to, like, increase their relationship, but I thought if you just let them go, they would eventually... I'm giving these to Manuela. I thought if you left them alone, they would eventually, like, start talking to each other and stuff. Kind of puts a wrench in my plan to have an organic island where I just don't interfere with their relationships. Yeah, I kind of thought that they would just start meeting each other. Or I gave Manuela these pumps. I think she would like those. She's just in here doing normal things.
Huh? Something you need?
Alright, where are the sunglasses? Oh, I didn't realize that would make her naked otherwise. It's just in the underclothes. Good to know, I guess. Guess we're going back to the store. Yeah, Manuela, please. They don't even have the right color for this one. Since you're wearing this. Alright, that works. We already gave her shoes. How do I untuck? Oh, you can tuck or untuck the top. Oh, she didn't like that. Not sure that went over well. Look, I only have so many options. Your Miis are looking as fashionable as ever. But did you know your Miis will hang on to clothing you give them, even when they switch outfits? So if you want them to change into a look you gave them before, just press Y to open the Mii menu. Ah. Select the clothing option from there. You can have your Miis change into any outfit. There you go. Can put her in the bunny cost. I suppose I could. Kia's taking a nighttime stroll. Well, go meet Manuela. I guess I could make Cat and try to
I'm Kita. Who
see
are
if
you?
Cat would
Or
finally
don't
get to
tell
be with
me.
Manuela.
Whatever.
Hey, Kita. I'm Manuela.
How about trading a plan?
Kia's talking about a stench that keeps wafting around the island.
Tomorrow. See so.
A stench? That's not good.
Real Hingle Maximal. Nah, gimme on a jibby.
They're telling
Boo-boo.
jokes
Boo-boo.
about an orange.
Lala Blambo. Yeah, but Clamagem over Crab and Viola that logo clap.
Great.
Sup.
Well, Tram is a chambo.
It's just Manuela's
Crappy
booze
Rainbow.
breath.
You're a shibble doom dam.
Their eyes are lit
Yeah,
up with
but
childlike
Clamagem over
enthusiasm
Crab
as
and
they
Viola
trade
that
jokes
logo
and
clap.
stories.
Well, Tram is a chambo.
Yeah, I
Classy.
would, Umbreons, but I
Not
could
bad
do
in
that.
Dingle Ringle. Yeah.
Alright, well, let's see what's up with Flan. Flan? What's happening in your teddy bear room?
I think Brother and Ferdy would be fast friends.
I don't think you know your brother very well.
What should we talk about to help them get along? Got it. I'll go round up Brother and Ferdy. Ferdy, say hello to Brother. Brother, this is Ferdy.
Do you feel like talking about Flame? Sure. Huh? You know, Ferdinand von Eyre, getting a good look at you, you kind of look like Flame.
That's just not true.
Really? You think so? That's the first time anyone's ever told me
Would
that.
you like to talk about? Zooms in.
What
Flame?
a compliment. Hey, do you wanna hang out sometime? I think we could be great friends.
I cannot get over the bow. It went great. Confetti. Yeah, they're not gonna give each other cute nicknames, I don't
They
think.
talked about playing and ended up becoming friends.
Oh, Flame leveled up. Shouted at the sea, I think, would just be fish. They're just watching this happen.
Fish. I always wanted to say that.
Ooh, Tindalonga. Oh, blue. Dornsicle.
The angry remarks are just their kill quotes. I don't know if it would... Some of their kill quotes are long, but if we could find some short ones. My island reached level 7. Oh, I want the seesaw. Okay, well, this will be for Hanneman later. Crab, thank you for the clip. Biblically accurate, said it.
Wish I knew why.
What's happening here?
My Lapondi face it tomorrow, Ronto.
Okay, sure.
Divine One.
Hello.
My room could use a new vibe.
That's true.
Welcome.
I would love the space room, but it is very expensive.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
It's very expensive. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. She likes it.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
The Addams Family vibes. Pretty much. One of these. This hoodie only comes in one color? That's just silly. I'll see you later, Umbreons. See you tomorrow. She likes it. Just floating around my antique house. They're still having a little party out here. Oh, Manuela's enjoying the bench. Oh, she's bored and wants company. All right, Sedith. Manuela's inviting Sedith to rest on a bench for a bit and have a chat.
You're too cool. They seem to be having a fun time swapping love stories. Are they having a fun time with that? Sedith being like, once I was in love and then she died. The end. Well, Tram Tram is a Chambo, Blackie. Malbab and Dingle Ringle, yeah. Jam and grab a backpack. Real Hingle Maximal. Nah, Gillian and Chippy.
Manuela's love stories are also sad. Manuela would be like, oh, you think that's sad? Listen to this. I guess the flowers just mean they're happy. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it is midnight, so I think this would be a good place to stop. We'll have to think about who we want to make tomorrow when we play more. And I have to remember to keep introducing people to each other. Because I thought they would just do that naturally, but hopefully... I love how I'm on the I'm in the ad over there with... Who is that? A scary Buzz Lightyear, it looks like. But anyway, we'll be playing more tomorrow. So I hope you're enjoying our Scum Emblem Island. We'll be back at normal time tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we're playing more Call to the Lamb. So please join me for that. And we'll get to check the shops and see the new stock and all that tomorrow. So yeah, please stop in if you would like. And I will see you guys then.